And welcome to class, everyone. Welcome to today's cardio and core class, or core and cardio class. Yeah, either way. We'll be getting our heart rates elevated today, and as well integrating some core movements. We will have like maybe one or two that are a little more dedicated core. But some of our movements today have that, like I said, integrated component with our cardio movement. So a lot of squeezing and keeping that core tight and engaged the entire time. So the format for today, 40 seconds of work, 15 seconds between each exercise. We have 6 exercises that we will go through twice, and then have a 45-second rest, and then another set of different exercises to round out one more time. So that is what we're doing today. Yeah, should be a good one. I did this one on site the other day, and the few people that joined me on site seemed to like it. So thought I'd bring it over here to the YouTube channel as well, so it'll live and stay forever. All right, everyone, let's get into the warm-up. Just starting with that basic march or jog, get that blood flow started. Again, marching or jogging here, whatever you'd like to do, just get moving. Nice. So as you see below my feet, a mat. A mat is ideal for those couple ground-based exercises that we have today. But if you don't have a yoga mat, that's fine. The ground should be sufficient, or like a comfy section of carpet, whatever you have available to you. Again, keep marching or jogging, whichever you prefer. Good work. All right, let's go into a side step here. So just that step touch initially, and then when you're ready, we'll add in that hamstring or butt kick. So lifting the heel, bending at the knee, so that heel kind of comes up and almost hits the glutes. Now, as you do this one and you're shifting side to side, feel free to add in just a little bit of upper body action, squeezing the shoulder blades, opening up the arms. Nice. Keep it going. Now, keep this going, or if you'd like to, jog in place with the butt kick leg action. Excellent. All right, little bit of hamstring action here, a little bit different. We're going to do 2 different ones. So come to just a standing position. We're going to do what's considered an airplane or a stiff-legged deadlift, a TRDL. There's many names for it, but just right over the hip bone, hinging, lifting a leg, staying balanced, and allowing yourself to stretch that hamstring and squeeze the glute to raise you back up to that standing position. Ooh. The idea is that your head and leg kind of move at the same speed, and not just letting like the torso drop and then lift the leg. Just everything moving in sequence. There it is. Couple more. Excellent. Then we'll go into a front high kick. So that leg stays straight, kicking the leg forward and up. There it is. Couple different ways to stretch, warm up that hamstring here. We're gonna go into jumping jacks. Couple more. All right, into those jumping jacks. Step out version like I'm doing. Love this low impact option. Or the basic jumping jack. Now, what's nice about this routine today, and I probably will edit my title for this one eventually too, but what's nice about this one is it is low impact friendly. So this whole routine, there isn't any jumping. It's very knee friendly. Awesome. So we'll finish out our warm up here with just a few more seconds of our jumping jack. Beautiful, all right. Any other stretches you'd like to do, go ahead and do so now. Like I said, 40 seconds of work, 15 between each exercise. We have 6 of them that we do twice in a row. So we're gonna be able to keep that heart rate elevated for quite some time, even though we have that 15-second transition between each different exercise. So our first one that we have here, squat with an alternating knee tuck. This one's gonna look a little different than what we've done in the past. This one is gonna have an overhead reach and kind of bringing the hands down to that high knee. So you're in that squat stance. It's going to be hands kind of at the head level or so. Then you do a squat, knee tuck, squat, alternate, squat, alternate. That's our first exercise. I'll be showing and demonstrating every exercise as we go. Again, yoga mat is ideal for those few ground-based exercises that we have, but we're not really doing anything on our backs, if I remember right. But let's have a good cardio and core workout. Let's have some fun. I'm gonna get that timer started. Squat and alternating knee tuck. Again, feet about shoulder width apart, hands kind of at that head level. Squat, knee tuck, squat, knee tuck. Good. So this is where we're using that core, that integrated aspect. So squeezing those stomach muscles and using those lower abs and hip flexors to lift the knee. Excellent. Breathe as you stand up. 10 more seconds. 2, 1, we're on the floor. This one's one of those dedicated core exercises, mountain climbers. So here's 2 options for that one. The first one, a little bit easier on those hands, just our standard knee tuck. Just one leg at a time, going from that plank position into that knee tuck. Always maintaining that nice strong plank position. Or that elevated option, switching the feet simultaneously, back and forth. Again, that traditional mountain climber. Again, keep the core tight. Squeezing the core is as if you're getting repeatedly hit in the stomach. So imagine that sensation that happens as you tense those muscles, all right? Kind of creating that outward pressure of those stomach, those abdominal muscles. Awesome. Perfect. Very good with those mountain climbers. Now into a side lunge toe touch. So we're gonna be in our wide stance here. We're gonna shift our weight and touch down towards the floor. Come back up overhead with an overhead reach and shift to the other side. Excellent. Now, if you really wanna make this more dynamic, start in a standing position and step out, touch the floor, overhead reach, step out, overhead reach. More dynamic here, more movement, more heartbeats, and more respirations for that cardio effect. 2, 1, excellent. All right, a cross knee tuck. This one's interesting. You might recognize this movement. So what we're doing is we're reaching behind and to the left of us, and then rotating and bringing our hands to kind of our hip bone as the knee comes up to the opposite shoulder. All right? So we're getting a lot of rotation with this one. So it's not just simply reaching forward and coming in. I want that twist through the torso. So if you see me from this angle here, I'm kind of reaching and looking behind myself on each side. Really trying to squeeze those internal and external obliques to get yourself into that twist. We're gonna go to the other side now. All right, again, that twisted kind of reach. Squeeze the stomach to rotate and twist. That's it. Now, I haven't mentioned it yet, but I hope you've been doing this already. Manage your pace. You can kind of go with the beat of the music here. It kind of incrementally goes up about like 2 to 3 beats per minute every song, up to about 145. But again, you don't always have to go to the rhythm and tempo of the music. You can go at your own pace. 3, 2, 1. Well done with that one. Exercise 6, crouching jack. So with this one, we're staying in a squat stance the whole time, but we're gonna be crouched, almost like we're hugging our knees, and then stand up and reach up overhead. So it's more of that jumping jack arms than it is the jumping jack feet. Now, if you'd like to, you can add in that step out jack with this. So as you're crouched and come up, step out, and then crouch. Step out, crouch. Step out, crouch. Couple options to make this crouching jack a little bit more intense, if that's what you're looking for. Excellent. All right, back to the top. Back to that squat and alternating knee tuck. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm about to slip on it. All right, again, hands at the head, squat, hands to knee, squat, hands to knee. Think of it more so where I'm gonna change it, knee to hands. You're trying to lift that leg as high as you can. Squat, knee lift. You're trying to get that knee up to that chin almost. Let's go, you can do it. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, that mountain climber, or again, that knee tuck variation. Two, 1, up in that plank. Again, nice and straight from shoulder to hip to knee to ankle bone. The hips don't deviate up and down, and you're locking it in. You kind of get a little glute squeeze too, but you're locking in those stomach muscles, again, as if you're getting hit in the stomach repeatedly. Ten more seconds. It's getting toasty down here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Well done with those ones. Into that side lunge, toe touch. All right. Again, wide stance. If you prefer, and you're just shifting the weight down to touch the ground. Reach up, shift the weight. Or, again, more dynamic in nature, where you're stepping out, touch the ground, reach, step, reach. I definitely prefer this one, especially because today is more cardio oriented. So more movement, the better. That's why our arms are involved. That's why obviously our legs are involved. That's why we're bending over in certain positions, really trying to get that heart rate up Get your breathing a little bit heavier. Perfect. All right. That cross knee twist. So we'll start bringing that right knee to our left side. Again, twisted, almost reaching behind you. Squeeze and twist. Excellent. Breathe as you come across. Squeeze the stomach. Squeeze. That's it. Keep it going. Keep it going. 10 more seconds. Reach behind you. Twist. Kind of follow the hands with the eyes and head. 2, 1. Nice job. Nice job. Other side. Whew. Other side. We're going left knee to the right. 3, 2, 1. Twist. Twist. That's it. Again, feeling those stomach muscles. Pull and rotate. That's it. Head and eyes, follow the hands, get maximal twist and utilization. Perfect. All right, final exercise here before our rest period, that crouch jack. Again, you can stay crouched and just more so of a squat with the jumping jack arms down and up, or the preferable option, step out, crouch back together, step out, crouch together. There you go. Keep yourself moving. Here we go, 10 more seconds. Make sure you're standing all the way up. Whoops. 2, 1. Nice job. Nice job. All right, so a little bit of a rest here. Grab some water. Allow yourself to recover. Come back to, almost that normal heart rhythm. We're gonna move on to our second and final series of exercises. So this first one here is a squat overhead reach and 2 punches, one to the left and one to the right. All right, so squat overhead reach, and then once you're up, you twist using the core. Punch to the left, punch to the right. Overhead reach squat, punch left, punch right. All right, let's go. Here we go. Set number 2. Squat, left, right, squat. There you go. Again, keep your rhythm, keep your pace. If you can, follow along with the music. We're getting into that little bit faster pace here if you're trying to follow the tempo. Bah. Twist, core. There you go. 3, 2, 1. All right, inchworm. All right, we're starting in a standing position. Now we're folding ourselves over, hands to the ground. Walk the hands out to a plank. From here, shoulder tap, inchworm, back to the toes, and stand up. Again, fold, walk the hands, hold a plank, shoulder tap, walk the hands, stand up. Again, that fully erect posture here. Let's go. The big thing with this is one of those core exercises. During the shoulder taps and during the descent You're squeezing, compressing, bracing those stomach muscles to lower yourself into that plank. 2, 1. Awesome. All right. Excuse me. Sprinter knee tuck. This one's kind of neat. So we're going to start with our right leg back, kind of in a ready to go sprinter position. We're going to come forward, step, knee drive. Back down, right leg back. Step left, step right. Step left, step right. All right, so this is that basic level here. If you want to get more into this one, during your step back, reach down, tap the floor with one hand. More sprinter-like at the starting line. Good. Coming all the way back up, squeezing the glutes. And again, using those lower abs and hip flexors to lift the leg. Very good. All right, little break here. Other side. So left foot, if you were with me. Left leg steps back this time. Right knee into that high knee or that knee drive. 2, 1. Let's go. Boom. Right knee. Here we go. Sometimes I want to add in an extra high knee, but it's not necessary. Step back, knee drive. Step back, knee. Step, knee. Back, knee. Good. There you go. Keep up the speed, keep up the pace. Two, 1. Excellent. All right. So, basic jumping jack here. But remember, this is a low impact friendly workout today. So, the step out jack. So again, step out together, step out together. If you like to, feel free, do the jumping jacks. It's just nice having these extra options for those who need it. That's it. Whew. There we go. Trying to go side to side pretty quickly. We're not spending a lot of time waiting to go the opposite direction. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. This next one here, I don't have a good name for them. They're called ninja punches. So we're gonna do a push-up first, whether it's on your toes or on your knees. Then step in holding a low squat, 1 punch, 2 punch. Step back out, again, kneeling push-up or a push-up on your toes. Get up in the plank, step, step, low squat, punch, punch. Awesome. Again, keeping that nice flat, straight back, even though we always have that little bit of a forward lean. 6. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. All right. Back to the top. Final time through. Let's make these just as good as the previous ones, as our first series. Let's go. Finish strong. That squat and the punches. That overhead reach. Punch, punch. Squat. Punch, punch. Good. Squeeze the stomach as you twist into that punch. 2, 1. Excellent. All right, that inchworm shoulder tap. Inchworm. Here we go. Whew. fold it over, hands to the floor. Walk out, hold the plank, tap, tap, hands back, stand all the way up, squeezing the glutes. Use the abs to control yourself into that plank before those shoulder taps.
I can feel it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, those sprinter knee tucks next. So we're gonna go right foot, stepping back here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back, left knee drive. Right foot back, left knee. Again, tap the floor if you want more work. Good job, 15 more seconds. Whew. How we feeling? I'm getting tired and sweaty. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job, other side. So left foot steps back, right knee to the ceiling. Whew. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back, knee tuck. Step back, knee tuck. That's it. Way to work hard. Keep it up. That's it. Are you using those stomach muscles? Are you using that hip flexor to lift? Concentrate on the movement here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right. That step out jack or that regular jumping jack if you'd like. 5, 4, 3. Let's do this. 2 more. This one and the next one. Step out. Nice job. Like to mix up the arms a little bit. Do a forward, do a side, forward, side. We've done a lot of these jack variations, so nice to throw in something different if you need to, if you'd like to. Woo, 10 more seconds, and then those ninja push-ups. All right, okay, final one here, final 40 seconds. Again, starting with that push-up first, and then into that low squat hold for 1 and 2. Here we go. Again, kneeling push-ups, you wanna be in that nice straight line, shoulder, hip, and knee. Up, step, step, punch, punch. Punch, punch. Awesome. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And that is it. Wow. I am sweaty. Might just be me, or it could be my house is a little bit warmer than what it should be for a workout. But awesome job, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that cardio and core. Kind of a nice little difference here, and kind of integrating some good core movements, and again that connection mind to muscle for the core to engage during a lot of those kind of cardio movements. So thanks for joining me today. Yeah, glad you could get your workout in, whether you were live or if you're joining in following the recording option later. So thank you, thank you. Great job, everyone. That is it for me. Make sure stay hydrated throughout the day. Have maybe an extra cup of water or two. Eat some good calories, some good protein, some good fats, some good carbs, whatever those nutrients can be, or sources those could be. And then finally, make sure to take an opportunity to move and stretch a little bit. If you do find yourself sitting quite often, it's a good reminder, stand up and just take, even if it's just 2 minutes, just to move your body a little bit, stretch some muscles. It doesn't take very long. But thanks again for joining me today, and I hope to see you again November 27th. That's my next live class. See you then.